Welcome back. Well, we have something very interesting to talk about today. Daniel Barrett is here with Kids Give to Kids, and it's a whole new concept on doing a toy drive. Well, welcome.
Hi, good morning.
So thanks for being here. And so what do you mean it's a whole new kind of toy drive?
Well, everybody knows about a toy drive,
Right.
you know, and it's really awesome. You know, kids that are less fortunate get the toys that, you know, for the holidays that they probably wouldn't get. But what we're trying to change is the whole dynamics of less fortunate versus fortunate.
Okay.
We're trying to make every kid equal based on sharing a toy.
Okay.
So we actually created an app. So all the toys that we're collecting, which will be over 10,000 plus toys, because we have Staples sponsored 300 boxes for us to place all over Orange County.
Right.
So we're collecting all these toys, but what we're doing is we're actually putting the toys on the app where kids actually get to choose their own toys for free for the first time.
Oh, wow.
But it's also an all year round app. So it's not just for the holidays.
Okay.
So the all year round part, kids can take their used toys that they don't play with, put onto the app where other kids go to choose those toys. Then we have local restaurants that are the pick up and drop off. So when a kid picks up a toy or drops off a toy, they get a free kids meal.
Well, no, I was reading about that, and it sounds really interesting. The fact that you're doing it year-round is really nice because it's like a recycling program.
There's so many variables to it that really are just, you know, it's changing the way things been done. I always joke around and I say technology's finally caught up to my brain. So
you've been thinking about this for a while. So let's talk about Kids Give to Kids. You know, what is it all about?
So primarily, you know, I grew up in foster home and foster care, so I wasn't able to choose a toy or even get a toy sometimes. And, you know, I learned about a point system in Albert Sutton Home, which is now called Orange Woods. So I learned how to earn points and turn those points into free things. And then I was bullied in ways that would probably break your heart. So I created this app based on my life as a child.
Okay.
So we've got the opportunity for kids to choose their own toys, opportunity for everybody on the app to earn points for free haircuts, movie passes, anything they can think of.
Okay.
And an anti-bullying program that's very proactive versus reactive. So it's based on teaching kids confidence in a fun and loving way with our alien stickers that people can go onto the website and, you know, they can check out the little pictures that we've already created of the aliens. It's really just, it's different.
Right. Well, it seems more involved, you know, where people can be involved with the app or they can be involved with the children or giving or however. And I like the fact that you're talking about, you know, straight to kids, not the parents. So obviously our community has grandchildren and children. What would you want them to say to their children about the program?
Well, I mean, our hopes is, you know, imagine a kid that is less fortunate, let's say, is always a receiver. So they're not quite givers until they become adults.
Okay.
With our program, imagine that they can choose a toy for the first time, a brand new toy for themselves. And let's say a couple months later, they decide to put that toy up as a used toy, and at age 7, they became a giver for the first time in their lives. This is an opportunity to teach kids to become givers. One of our slogans it says on our card is, the gift is giving, not the toy.
Right.
You know, so we want to teach these kids in a very unique way, in a fun way. And so imagine a family saying, oh, Jimmy, do you want a new toy? And Jimmy's like, yeah, I want a new toy. And okay, Jimmy, go pick 2 of your used toys that you don't play with anymore. We're going to put it up onto the app for other kids to choose, and then you get to pick a new toy. And Jimmy's like, okay.
Wow. Well, how do you plan to generate, you know, the toys throughout the year? I mean, you'll have spots for people to drop off and pick up, but what if, you know, you have more children that want to receive and you don't have enough toys?
So only the holidays are we doing the toy drives, but all the businesses that are under our umbrella, our you know, affiliate partners on our app, they're all under an agreement to purchase $50 worth of new toys every single month. So if we have 1,000 businesses on board, they're paying $50 a month to rejuvenate our new toys. And in due time, we're going to get into school supplies, electronics, you know, footballs, basketballs, hand mitts, you know. So we're going to evolve and we'll grow. So, I mean, our goal is the more businesses we have on board, the more children we get on board.
Okay, perfect.
But it will always be free for the kids, always be free for the families. Never will there be a charge.
All right, so now we talked about the app, and that's not going to be ready until March. So until then, how can people find out about it?
So right now, if you go onto the website, kidsgivetokids.net, We have, you see this poster here, we have a huge toy drive going on. So we'll be in 300 different locations, like right around here. We're at Ruby's at the Laguna's Mall.
Okay.
Laguna Hills Mall. And they can just go to some of the locations and drop in the toy into the box. We're gonna have boxes in the lobby here, but not until November 26th till December 23rd.
All right.
So they can come and drop off boxes here, or I can, if they want to personally, they can call me. My number's on the website, and I'll come personally to their house.
Okay.
Pick up toys if they choose to.
Okay.
But ultimately, we have a huge toy drive over at Pepino's Restaurant.
Right, and that's going to be December 13th, right?
December 13th
All right.
in Lake Forest, and Pepino's is sponsoring the event, so they're laying out a full buffet of food. I have a friend of mine bringing in desserts, so little mini cupcakes, stuff like that. So it's a great way to just bring a toy, have a free meal, and socialize and network, and just be a part of the community.
Well, this is a great opportunity. And now, what about volunteers? I mean, if you have people in our community who'd like to participate, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, so if they go to the website, again, kidsgivetokids.net, we have a volunteer page, and they can fill out the little, questionnaires. It's just a simple like email. And they can say, yeah, we'd love to volunteer. What I like doing is I actually personally would like to meet with them. So we'll meet at Starbucks and go over a conversation, and I like to know what their interests are. And I don't like just dictating to people, hey, do this, do that. I'd rather them tell me what their passions are, and maybe we can fit them to, because we're gonna have a lot of things to do.
Yeah, it sounds
so
like it.
Yeah, so it's so we can probably fit them in a way that they are just happy to do, to help us out and to volunteer, and it's a heartfelt program.
It sounds great, and the fact that you've got 300 locations already signed up, ready to go to have these boxes ready for Christmas is amazing. And they can find out where they are on the website, right?
Yeah, by the middle of November, I will have a complete list of all the locations on the website.
All right.
We do have some videos of some of the locations. We're doing a film on Thursday. This Thursday, we're going to go to about 30 plus locations. And
good.
Actually let people see the boxes at the locations.
Great.
And so yeah, I mean, we're hands-on, so we'll definitely be always generating, information for them to help them, find locations to donate toys for us.
Well, congratulations on achieving a lifelong dream of yours, it sounds like.
It's, people ask me, how long have you been thinking about this? I go, well, I guess my whole life.
Yeah, forever.
I just didn't know I was going to do it.
Yeah, well, here you are doing it, and congratulations.
Thank you
and
so
good luck
much.
To you with your program.
Well, I appreciate this, and I appreciate you guys giving me the time.
You're welcome. Thanks for being on.
Thank you so much.
And don't forget, if you would like to give a toy or volunteer or participate, you can go to kidsgivetokids.net. We'll be right back after this.
Hi Alexis, I'm Daniel, nice to meet you.
Daniel, nice to meet you.
I'm the founder of Kids Give to Kids, and we're Staples sponsored 300 boxes for us to put boxes all over Orange County to raise toys. And what we're doing differently than no one else in the world is doing, we actually created an app. So all the toys that we are collecting, we put onto the app where kids actually get to choose their own toy for free. How awesome is that?
Awesome.
So we're looking for locations that will allow us to put a box in. So, your place is awesome because you have kids here. So
yes, all the time.
Yeah, so kids can actually put toys into the box, and so it's like kids giving to kids.
Wow.
Is that pretty cool?
Yes, it's a great idea.
Now, what's really awesome about our app, it's an all year round app. So the all year round part, kids can take their used toys that they don't play with, put onto the app where other kids can go and choose those toys. So it's really amazing. So go to our website, kidsgivetokids.net, and you can learn more. Will you let us put a box in?
Of course. We love to have kids. The kids would be so happy to see that. And anytime you want to bring a box in.
All right, thank you so much. So we'll just put it right here, and we'll let people know where a box is, and we'll be giving tons of toys away.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Alexis. It's been a pleasure.
Yes,
thank you so much.
Thank you.